It's worked so far, but we're not out yet.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Popcorn Chicken Theory.
Popcorn chicken. We all know it, we all love it. If you don't, I'm truly sorry for your loss. But what is popcorn chicken, really? Not what it's made of, I'm just going to assume it's chicken and not look any deeper, but I more mean, where's it from?
What country you from?
What's the lore behind these bite-sized morsels? Where did they pop in from? And where are they now? Invented by Gene Gagliardi, food technologist and inventor of similarly shaped pre-cut food steakums, they hit the scene in the early 90s, bringing with it joy and laughter wherever they went. At least, that's what it would appear to be. But did Gene Gagliardi really invent them, as sources like kiddle.co/popcorn_chicken claim? Or did he merely discover them? Considering that Red Lobster has been delivering folks their popcorn shrimp since 1974, the chances that someone who studied and innovated food for a living would simply ignore such an advancement seems slim. Especially after General Mills, owner of Red Lobster, tried and failed to get a copyright on the term. And this is ignoring the deep, sordid history behind the food itself. Yonsuji, or popcorn chicken as it's called in Taiwan, is and has been sold as street food ever since the 70s. The same time that Red Lobster started their own popcorn meat. Some even believe that popcorn chicken began as a food for the slaves of America, as they were forced to make the most out of whatever meat they had available. Meaning it would have been 1863 at least when Gene stole them. From slaves. So who is this hyper-malevolent immortal burglar truly? Has this man traveled the globe for the sole purpose of finding delicious treats and claiming ownership of them? Can we stop him? The answer to all of these questions is no. We mustn't forget, Gene would have had the opportunity to stop this at the source. He could have found the proto-chicken who came before the egg and killed it with a swing of his massive blade, but he didn't. He gave the popcorn chicken recipe up willingly. This was not for glory or personal gain. It wasn't until today many of you have heard of him at all. To work with the largest distributor of chicken the world has ever seen and bring them this gift of chicken in the shape of popped corn? One must not forget this. Much in the same way, we must not forget the joys popcorn chicken has given us in the past. As of February 2023, KFC has removed the item from their menus entirely. They claim that it's to add new items to the menu, but I know the truth. Like fire, the Titan Prometheus was punished for his attempt to let us thrive. And now, to put an end to all human goodness, they've chained Gene to a rock and forced him to watch as we enter freefall. I beg of you, viewer, convince yourself that this is not the end. The sun will rise again. This midnight of our despair will not last. There will always be little fried bits of bird meat that sometimes have spices on them, or at least salt and pepper, whatever's around, really. Go out, search for your own chicken popped corn. Live life the way Gene would have wanted you to live.